What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I just want to kind of go over my final thoughts on the Chargers game before we move into this Buffalo game tomorrow. I tried to get out a Jaelan Phillips film session, but for some reason it just keeps on getting blocked. So I've kind of given up on it. I've edited it down several times, but anyway, whatever. Obviously a pretty bad loss. Offense looked really bad across the board. Tua played horribly. The receivers had some drops. I mean, they were through contact, but still. And also, miscommunication between Tua and the receivers. That was a prevalent thing. The offensive line was bad. Mike McDaniel didn't have a great day either. He didn't really give Tua very many easy throws to kind of get him in rhythm, get his confidence back, which I thought was going to be a big thing coming off of a big loss against the Niners. Hopefully we can do that a little bit against Buffalo. And also, we completely abandoned the run, which is something I'm not a fan of because teams right now, they're dropping like 4 deep shells or either that or they're running cover 2. And they're dropping their linebackers back. So they're dropping 7 players away from the line of scrimmage and just rushing forward. That's what teams are doing to us right now. And we're not taking advantage by running the football or throwing the ball underneath so much. Now, some of that is Tua's fault. He's not going through his progressions and he's rushing things. Because some of the underneath routes were there, but that needs to be the focus of the play, in my opinion. Not all the time, but at least sometimes. So there is a little bit of that too. So like I said, it is player execution as well as the coaching staff. I think it was both. Defensively, I think Josh Boyer had a pretty rough day. The defense itself played well because the players executed and they came down and tackled. They were playing physical. But I think they executed at a higher level than Josh Boyer was actually putting him in position for. A lot of his play calls are pretty rough. Like, we were playing so far off the line of scrimmage. We were just giving him all the room underneath. And the Chargers were taking advantage very similarly to what the Dolphins should be doing to their opponents who are giving us a bunch of room. But like I said, we did have a pretty good showing from our defense for the most part. Christian Wilkins, Zach Sealer, Kader Kohu, Jaelan Phillips, like I had mentioned, they all had very, very productive days, very big days. And our offense just failed them. At the end of the game, the defense kind of gassed a little bit. That's just because we weren't really putting sustained drives together at all. And, yeah, just a really shitty loss. Hopefully we can rebound and kind of learn. Now, Buffalo is a rough matchup because this is kind of what the Buffalo Bills defense does. They don't really have to blitz a whole lot. Even without Von Miller, they get decent pass rush with just their front 4. And they drop 7 people back regularly. So they have the perfect defense to really cause this offense problems. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have to adapt. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.